For this video, I edited it a little differently where I cut out more of the battles, but let me know if it's preferred to keep in the full battle, you know. God. Oh no, is my controller dead? There's no way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Huh. Did we already talk to these people? I don't remember. I miss our people. Like these guys, I don't know, they're kind of aggressive. Okay. Second to last Defense Academy is so silly. First of all, this school is called Second to Last at Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense, we have a closely guarded defense room, okay? Just like the one at your last Defense Academy, right? So there's two things being protected. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from, how does it go? Yes, the vile and barbaric enemy. How does it go? It's a little strange. There's a defense room here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. I wonder what that is. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Sire tell you? Nope. This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Now that oh dear, now I've put my foot in it. If the Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right do I have to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. Well, Fofo. The Honorable Sire would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Sire is gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. I guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. Okay. I mean, that sounds like we're in a world. Like a simulation or something, but that's too easy, I feel. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster or the name of an organization, maybe? And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it, or them? I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, then why do they only have 4 people protecting it? That's true. Where's everybody else?
Huh.
Okay. Yeah. She says the same thing. Oh, okay. Okay. I think they say the same thing. If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revivomatic and a corpse discovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue, okay? But this one wasn't killed, she allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the Revivomatic to be of use. By now, they've probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko. Yeah, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way or to keep the rest of us safe. Okay. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we're like 47 Ronin without Oshi. I don't know what you're talking about. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. I think... okay. I wonder if she's like one of the commanders. Like, when they get captured, they turn into an enemy commander. Because I feel like the enemy commanders are like, I don't know, they're like people that we could know, or maybe, I don't know, something like that. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I wouldn't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Okay. Oh my god, they're really teasing us. They don't give us any answers. Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? Yeah, they kind of seem like they're... I don't know. They're like assassins and fighters, and that's cool. That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters, even her? Ooh. Katawa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... What? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. We've gotten 0 secrets out of you. How many times are we gonna do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer, but everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Okay? Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the war from the invaders. They chose us? Did they say that? We're the ones who... Oh yeah, I guess they did. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. That's my daughter. My little girl grows up so fast. Missions, responsibilities, there's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Katawa I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Hee hee, of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same, we're all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Okay. Wow, it sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here, yeah. Can you guys come back to our school? All because of because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. That's true. We only concentrate on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Katawa may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise, huh? That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. So what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you'd get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that, you feel me? Okay. Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. Honestly, what's his name? Yeah, Yugamu. I kind of like that energy, not gonna lie. We have a plan in place and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning to your own academy. You will? No! Can I stay here a little longer? Kinda wanna hang out. I could go for a bath. Okay. Oh my god, her with the multiplicity tables. Okay. You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yeah, I kind of miss my team. Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. I miss my situationship. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for all of us to travel further afield for special missions and like, ooh, can we go back and forth? Ah, that was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? Okay. I'm just going to ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but like, this will be leaving her too. Maybe they can all come back with us. Why don't we just go back and forth? We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That's why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Okay. This is a short-lived starvation arc. Oh right, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends? What? That's rich coming from someone like her. How does she know about my friends, my goofball friends? We need everyone in both academies to do their part, and all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean? Losing the Honorable Sirai will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. I mean, Sirai was the one in charge of everything before. Oh my god, the tape over the mouth. I guess he's, I can't believe that's a he. Like, those hips don't lie. I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not gonna answer. When are we gonna leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get the supply packages together too. Yay, sleepover. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah. That's fine with me. I need to borrow some pajamas. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Katawa or not. It won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. After all this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Katawa again, and now... Hey, peasant, take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi. Oh? Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. No, it's really not like that. No, of course not. Like, that's... no. You better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech casting his splooge spell on you. Did I skip something? No, I didn't. I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble. You guys have a colorful vocabulary. Yeah, this stinks.
Oh.
Like, do they know? Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. That's crazy. How about you come grab a bite with me instead? Okay. Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I'm down. I think I'll pass. Okay, if I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to that room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. Oh. Huh. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. Yeah. Yeah, it looks just like our baby girl. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Katawa could be twins or clones. No, it went beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world couldn't convince me otherwise. Yeah. Then again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Katawa would probably be freaking out if she were here now. And if she really were Katawa, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Well, yeah, wouldn't that be the obvious conclusion? Could that be why she doesn't know me? Oh, yeah. I can't let it end like this. I can't leave without finding out the truth. I'd been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. Okay. I have to clear this up, or I'll have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with a Revivomatic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Let's go get cleft. Here I go! Mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob... Ooh. Oh! Oh! Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I wanna use these new characters. There was no doubt about it. The same blaring siren, flashing lights I had seen and heard many times before. Enemy intact! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert. In defense
Yep.
mode.
We got it. Hi guys! I wonder if we're ever gonna get new enemies. Like, we've kind of got the same type of enemy for a while now. Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh! Oh. I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or place. Are you gonna fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here, after all. But you seem nervous. She's like hyperventilating. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Kata was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Oh, but she's at least braver here. But even in a place like this, even with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but... I've never liked sirens ever since I was little. Oh my god! What was her thing with sirens? It reminds her of her dad dying. So... yeah, that's like her. Yeah.
I don't like sirens.
Yeah. But I'm her dad. But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right, let's go. Not another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, guys. Oh my goodness gracious! Another enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just we've barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on all of you to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revivo-matic bring me back if I die out there? Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy? The same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, so we are going to be going back and forth, yeah. Gotta be, right? Okay, good. It looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. I don't like that our DNA is shared. In the machine. Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
As you wish. Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. Oh my god, kombucha queen. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why don't you try some maritosi for a change? Can you guys stop with the words I don't know? Mary, what? Never heard of maritoso? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. I wonder what her weapon is going to be. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing she said. That's her.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle, initiate!
Okay. Thank you, Lips. Oh, 5 of us now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, she wears white? Oh, very cool. Oh, yeah, she's wearing white. Oh my gosh, she's the only one wearing white. Oh my god, cool. I didn't see anyone else. I was looking at Katawa. Oh my god. Very cool, very cool. I'm excited. Oh, okay. Okay.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kitty Fuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yes, no problems here.
Wow, yeah, it's very different.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Different how? Okay. I'm not gonna answer that.
Time for action.
Oh, she's a healer. Of course. Oh.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
It will work
Don't
for
worry,
her.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Huh. That is so weird. I can't even... I don't know what that means, but... deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Oh. Okay.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together!
I didn't realize her voice
By my
sounded like that.
hand, evil
It's
shall
deeper
be
than I
cast down.
realized.
Nin, nin, nin.
Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the Nin Nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is a traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Okay.
Two arms!
Okay.
Banzai!
Bonsai. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
Locked
Okay.
and loaded.
Here we go.
Well, let's see what everyone does.
Wait.
Status abnormalities? Okay.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No, wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Okay. Okay, King. We got you. I'm looking. One attack? Really? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just say this. F it. F it.
How about this?
I'll take care of this.
Oh.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps.
Oh, she's riding a shovel like a broom? Like a witch's broom?
They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Okay. I can't reach anybody? No. Okay. I'll just get them!
This is my true power!
This is my true power!
I leave the rest to you!
Locked and loaded.
She's goofy.
My turn.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the
Oh my god,
seasoned
he's
fighter,
obsessed
huh?
with me.
You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. My god. Yeah, I love the armor. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so motionless. Ugh. Katawa, I know, would never act like that, not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong.
Sorry. Oh. Okay. He's a fidget spinner.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Whoa, I thought she was covered in blood for a second.
What a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect. Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the...
Got it. Let's do this.
I'm sorry. There's something about, that voice. Ooh, okay. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps but defensive devices could be effective as well.
Oh. My god, there's so much. My god. Okay. Oh my god, the way that thing moves is crazy. Oh!
Gotcha.
Okay, finally. Woo! Okay, can we kill this guy?
Who dies next time.
I feel like we gotta get S rank for that, right? Maybe? Oh. 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 Okay. Ooh. She can't do the finishing blow. Okay, we gotta give it to this guy. He loves it.
I'll do it.
Hi. Ah. Oh.
How precious.
Aw. His smile is so contagious. Yes, there we go. What I'm talking about. Amazing, absolutely marvelous, splendid work everyone. Thanks to your effort, second to last academy will stand firm another day. You saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh please, I don't even have to use 1/3 of my full power, and this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kiyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Oh no, let me see. If 1/3 left, 8 more, 3 times 8 is 21 then. Okay, I do like that bit. She's so bad at math. How sweet is it to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic? I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that meritozo I promised you? Yes, a meritozo party for my little superstars. Let's go. We're her little superstars? Right, let's get back to school and... Oh! Hello? The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp. Oh, I missed it.
Parupigu Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Another one? Whoa.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Oh, we're still going? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I wonder what's going on with these commanders, like what's the deal with them?
That thing's power is off the charts. I don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous.
The air around us seemed to warp and pulse. How did it get there? It's a little weird. Okay, let's go team. That's it? Oh, we got it.
Let's
Easy.
do this.
I forgot I have this new ability. Let's stab it.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move. I'll just put this here.
It's this little fence.
Make way!
This little wooden fence in front of this like giant like beast person.
This is what you deserve! It's charging up an attack! It's going to be a big one!
99?
Everybody, you must take it out! Post haste! Kneel before
How?
me.
How are we supposed to do that?
Good to go.
What do you mean?
I
What do you mean
can't
take it
wait.
out? Post haste. How?
Let us begin.
How do we do that? Like what?
Let's go.
What are we supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't understand.
This is it. Fight.
What? Okay. Please be scripted. Okay, I think it's scripted. Because, like, there's no way. Oh.
This can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it. Tell
Yeah.
me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Okay.
Such power seems impossible.
Why
I
isn't
can't,
it
her
finishing
voice
us
is
off?
killing me.
Maybe it knows we can just come.
Such power seems impossible.
Back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give
I
up.
think the body is low.
We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
That's true.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room,
Whoa, the spray, her
How are
crying.
things going out there, troops?
Not good,
Please don't talk
Nico.
like that.
We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Yeah.
isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! We don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Yeah.
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Oh.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy
Is what do you call it? A decoy?
is
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's why it doesn't have the fire?
What do you...
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed. You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself! Second to last Defense Academy is,
It's a decoy.
it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
Okay, so we're all going back
We
then.
always
They're gonna have the
intended
empty
for you
rooms.
to go there
Yay.
and join the others eventually. That's what the
Oh.
school bus is for. We're
Of
just
course.
moving that schedule forward a little.
Okay.
Get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one.
Okay.
You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
You're not coming with
What
us?
about you, Nico?
Yeah.
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nico!
Thank you,
This is where
Miss
we part.
Lippy.
You, I, and second.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So no big deal then. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Those lips. Man, who are these commanders? I need to know. I feel like it's gonna be some big twist. Well, it's gotta be, right? Yay!
Up and Adam troops, time! Get ready for your prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your lives to protect.
Okay. Oh my god, we can introduce them to the gang. Oh! POV switch? Wait, who is this? Wait, is it? Oh my god, who is this? I feel like it's gotta be Ato. Because he's the only one back at the academy that's like remotely serious. But it could be, I don't know. Could be like, I don't know. Who is this?
So freaking hungry.
Or was that just like the narrator?
I'm
the general narrator?
starving. This is so unfair.
Oh my god, Shoma. We're Shoma.
Hey,
Protag swap to
we
Shoma.
promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on one can a day.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food.
Oh wait,
after
did we
next
bring
murder
any food
takes
with
place.
us?
Look,
Wait a minute.
A giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf. Oh.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi.
Mm-hmm.
Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
We don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then Takumi is alive. It would take a little more than it would take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to go look around outside. What? Right now? Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You'd keel over if you ever found Takumi. I can't sit here and do nothing. That's my situationship. Takumi saved me before in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my now malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet, you. I can't handle you and your snark right now. You'll want to hear this. My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dearest. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? They've been stashing food. Oh, they're used to it. Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Let's get it over with. What's this good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses. Listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. Another dream? A what now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too, like when did Kako see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to help find Sirei or Hiruko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So, you can't pick a future whose future you'll see or when you'll see it? Sounds like a real handy ability when it works right. I'll have you know, my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. Then it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can. What the? No way! That sound.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Is that
Defense
us?
mode initiated.
Huh?
Damn it, an attack now? Couldn't the bastards wait till we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders, it's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. Oh my god, are we fighting more? I really don't want to do more fighting right now. No! See, it's totally an enemy attack! Whoopsie, guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing matter, Hiruko. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? We've barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we got a choice. They'll be here any minute. We got no choice. We've got no Hiruko. I miss Hiruko. No Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Come on, Shoma. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? Happened to Shoma? I'm sorry, what about the twins? It wouldn't do any good though, I can't fight. I told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference. Just drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? Thank you, Gaku. We need all the help we can get here. Look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Maruko. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. Yeah. They grew up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. Yeah, for real. What? How about you two? You're not gonna join us either? I guess we could. Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon anyway. You're using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. Huh? It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives and we don't do anything to help them. Good point. Sister dearest. Don't you worry your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. Always do what's best for you. What's best for us? You have to be a good girl and do as I say. Ugh. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. Ooh. Is the okay. Yeah, that wasn't so hard, was it? He really controls her, huh? Now that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. That's weird. Great, thanks. That means a lot. I seriously have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should have her head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think we've gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all out of SP and MP and AP. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat 0. Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi's always telling us? So true. If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. He is the new protag. God. Nice. God, Gaku, your hair is so... This is, oh my god, this is just a lot of back-to-back fighting, huh? Okay. Like, the fighting is fun, but I don't know. I'm more intrigued with, like, the story and stuff. But it's fun. Oh! Oh my god.
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
That's so cool.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Ah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer. No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving.
I love they did a whole animation for that. Oh my god, it's laying eggs.
It made more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross!
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
I like the blimp, it's kinda cute. Looks like a whale. Okay. Oh, I missed you guys. Oh, Gucci goo.
I'm
Okay.
ready whenever.
Okay. Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
Guess who's back?
Yay, come back. Welcome back. Oh my god, these eggs.
This isn't looking good, guys. It's birthing them faster than we...
Damn it! All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea, but how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
Kako?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel
Kako?
it. It's bright, and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us. Takumi is coming.
Yes.
And he's not alone. He's
Okay.
bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Woo.
Help? What do you...
Kako's funny. Yes! Oh my god. Let's go. How did Kako know that? Okay, how do we defeat this thing?
Takumi.
Oh my god, that face!
You guys
Have we seen that before? He was not happy to see him. Oh my god. That's crazy.
We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could. Takumi, you're okay.
He was not happy to see him. At first. He had the look of, oh shit, you're alive. Or am I crazy?
Thank goodness. I was so worried.
Like, I didn't like that look.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence! You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions!
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Verily, it seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed, slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword? Talk? She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
That's crazy.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Dial it back a little, girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Okay.
Think you botched that up already.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All of these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too.
Okay.
Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course, for the school, and for humanity.
Like, I thought our cast was weird,
Hey,
but
you guys gotta
the
revive
new
a medic
guys are
here, right?
definitely
We're good to use it too if things go
making
south.
us look normal. The original people look normal.
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nico...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here
Yeah,
at some
okay.
point anyway.
So that's why.
Given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemo anima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat
Why
if
is
I
she
have
different? It's so weird. It's loud for me. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the gang's all back together.
We couldn't have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
Why do I feel like he was the one who hit us with the pipe? Like, I don't know, his face when we came back was like not happy to see us. I really hope not, but
Are those nerd glasses of yours just for show? I'm the one who brought down the commander, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
Well, what did you just call me?
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life and throw themselves off a cliff.
honestly, she is kind of like MVP.
Hey! Don't bring our parents into this! You've got a real nasty attitude, you know that?
Not the parents mentioned.
Anyway, it's time for the coup de grace.
Speaking of
Who
parents,
wants to do it this time?
guys, this is my daughter. Okay.
Oh, right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it though, so it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What makes you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If nobody else wants to, I can strike the final blow.
No one wants to see you and your katana jerk off together, Kyoshka. Or do you get off on having other people watch?
Pay it no heed, everyone. Such indecent acts would give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too. Gotta keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
That's your motivation for getting stronger?
Okay. Who should we pick? Ooh, maybe I should do Takumi. Look at him. He's looking fierce. Oh my god, we have so many options. So we've done Eito and I forgot what his name is. Yagamu. Yeah, let's do Takumi.
I guess I've got no choice.
Okay. He's so little. Compared to the others, he kind of is. Oh. Is he gonna smile?
This is it. You're finished.
No. My god. I wonder if who... Oh right, it gives us a boost. Special attack +1. Ooh. Maybe I should just like have the same person do it over and over and get them to be like super strong. Yes, we got an S. I don't know. Whew, a heck of a lot happened this time around, but at least we all made it back alive. What, do you think I'd let a butt of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. Their journey back was pretty hectic. As we were talking, the door to the war room opened and the others rushed in. Oh, I almost forgot about you guys. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you new arrivals as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too? Why were they not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd desert your allies? Surely you'd not desert your allies in a time of need. Well, you see... I'm sorry, I'm just a useless piece of garbage that had the supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry. Oh, do we have any food with us? Oh, good, good, good. Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school. That's good. You've got food? For real? Of course, if you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. What is with her and the getting on the knees? If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil will be the next best thing. Ignore Kurara. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. I wonder what Kurara looks like under her tomato head. I wonder if it's gonna be something like shocking. Then let's all pitch in and get food off the bus into the cafeteria. Fine, I'll do anything if it means I get to eat something other than that canned bread crap. That's what you guys have been eating? We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we'd brought over from the other academy. Okay, that's good. How long? Will it last us 100 days? Maybe. I mean, like 70 days. Okay, we got a bunch of food ingredients. Okay. Back in the cafeteria, we let the ration-o-matic do its thing and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners. We devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we'd piled high with food had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Yeah. Ooh boy, I needed that. I can feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, body. I just got that sodium. I'm starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. Glad we could help with that. Maybe like a nice massage session to follow. He's just trying to... What was that first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here for all of us. Okay, good. Sorry, I don't know, something about Ado. He stuns me into silence. Okay, here, can we talk about it? Okay. He could, if he turns out to just be totally nice, chill guy, like, I'll love it, but I'll be actually surprised because there's so many things that have happened that kind of point to him. And I guess they're doing that on purpose. Maybe they're doing that to suspect us, but to get us to suspect him. But it's like, I don't know what to think because he just seems like a nice guy. But all the things that have happened, it's like he's there in the mix. Like, Hiruko disappears right after he says to wait until the morning to tell us the truth. And then he plans the party and everyone goes into, gets drugged to sleep for a day after he planned this party and was the only other person besides Gaku to mess with the food. And then while we're out, we got knocked in the head by somebody, and like, I just don't know who that would be other than someone in our group. Anyway, I don't know. Every time I see him, I'm trying to see what he's up to, but if I'm totally wrong about being suspicious of him, I'm gonna feel really bad. Because he's the sweetie. He's our buddy. All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I haven't told you about that part. It all started when that storm hit. I went on to recount my experiences the last few days. I'd gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to second to last Defense Academy, where who was in the other group? So Darumi, Eito, and Yakushiju were in the other group. Okay. He took me to second to last academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurata, Kiyoshika, and Yagamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked and one of the commanders proved too much for us, but it turned out the school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together. So these guys are going to live here with the rest of us from now on? That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep this school safe. I guess Katawa or Nozomi, she's kind of like our new leader at this point. I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your infectual protests, Cabbage Breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Otsuki. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do, pure comedy gold. Oh man, that's funny. He's sassy. Are you gonna let them get away with that, Kiyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me? Prepare to face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Are you okay, Ito? We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's gonna burst. What? Perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. Stop. When Ado says to wait until tomorrow, That's a sign that we need to do it right now. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Yeah. Then shall we all meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there will be trouble. Yeah, whatever. Dang, so our group just grew a lot, huh? If only Hiruko was here. I'm sure she'd love these. I'm sure she'd love Tomato Head. Oh my god, she'd be like, oh my god, that's so cute. It had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Yep. Oh. Oh my god, we're back. We're home. Everyone's in their room, except for Yagamu. Is that what his name is? Yugamu. Yugamu? Yugamu? Yugamu. What the view you got there? Those undying flames we've heard so much about? Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. Your hair matches my eyes. By the way, I did a quick sweep of the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us, yeah. Yep. If there was any doubt our team was always supposed to join you here. That's pretty decent proof, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. Oh. That's it. Okay, Yagamu. Phew. Aw, I miss the other room. Like, I like the magenta more than the red, but okay. Alone in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. After the storm, the other academy, and many of the battles of the last few days, it actually felt kind of nice to be back here. But this wasn't where I really wanted to be. I wanted my real room, the one back home in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. I have to. But now you... Ooh, yeah. Would the real Karua be there waiting for me, or was she already here? We don't know. It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. It can wait until tomorrow. Yeah, that is so trippy. Is it Karua or not? I think it is not Karua. I think it's actually a different person, possibly a clone. Tomorrow would be a new day. I allowed myself to relax and eventually fell asleep. We should ask this new person. We should ask Nozomi, like, what her life was like. You know? Like, what's your story?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Down and dirty, it's day 30! And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate!
Oh, okay.
What did you get access to this time, you ask? On the first floor, it's the metal shop! And on the second floor, the biolab! As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person. See you there!
As usual. New school facilities, huh? I kind of miss Siri. Well, that can wait. First, I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. My bed. It's pretty comfortable. No, actually, it's very comfortable. That's it. Sometimes the bed gets made without me realizing it. I wonder who's doing that. That's one of... I need them to tell me who has been doing that at some point. Please let there be an answer to that question. Oh, got the girlies, and then everyone else is there. Hi! Oh, good morning, Takumi. Were you waiting outside for me? Yeah, morning. Still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Kadoa are different people. They're just too alike. I have to go. I'll see you later. Okay. If she were Kadoa, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold towards me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. I can't help it though. Being around her is so confusing. Yeah. Where's this girl? Kyo... what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. Kiyoshita? Kiyoshika.
Huh.
The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast. And all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later. Does she seriously not know how a bus works? Okay. She's silly. She's a silly one. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden. Then let's hold a killing game and thin the herd out a little. Please stop saying that. You're actually making me sad because I kind of would love that. I think that would be so fun. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, like Nigo said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous undying flames. The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge. You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now. What exactly are those flames, Takumi? Oh, you guys don't know? Oh my god, there's so many people. I'm sorry, I must be an eyesore. Let me stand in the corner and try to attract as little attention as possible. Okay, Shaman. Just like that, we've got 4 more people we have to live with, and they're all total weirdos too. So true, Gaku. We certainly have gathered a motley crew of allies, haven't we? It's like one of those yokai picture scrolls in here. My dear brother always tells me not to talk to strangers, and these people are pretty strange, but still. Oh, Kako. I'm glad you're back, Takumi. Knows he's the only one who's saying that. Like, no one else said, like, oh, glad you're back. Like, he really cares about me. But we still haven't solved the mystery of what happened to Hiruko. True. That's true. Everyone kind of moved on. This is way too many characters to keep track of. Let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Damn, she's really been on her killing game fantasies, huh? These guys from the other academy are kind of weird. Making friends with them might be asking a little too much. All this time there was a whole nother school just like ours. You never know what's gonna happen around here. True. I have nothing to say to you, peasant. Tell Nozomi what she wants to know. You should go ahead and answer Nozomi's question. We're all dying to learn more about those flames. The thing about these 4 is they're pretty united. Like, they seem to be very defensive of each other. Unlike us, like, we don't care about each other that much. Those undying flames send a chill down my spine. Could they be some art brought about by demonic blood magic? You might be onto something. All we can tell you about the flames is what Sirei told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way,
They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel.
Why does
and
he
they
say it
can't
like
be
that?
extinguished. That's what I said. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Fire that never goes out. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. I never believed it if I hadn't seen them with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps 'tis an advanced form of ninjutsu. Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation? We just ignore everything she says, huh? The flames are there to help keep the invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be a part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside your defense room too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Sire said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared. And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless. Sorry. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. The school is the real deal, alright. Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy.
Yeah.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not
You heard that.
but on what's inside the one at the true.
Yeah. Verily, 'twas a shock to learn that we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy. A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. Those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this school. Still, I say Nigo could have told us from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Orders from above. Sire mentioned the higher-ups too. Who's really controlling this war? But now the Decoy Academy is gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is. And there's still like 70 days to go? Oh man, what rotten luck. I don't know if I can hold out that long. What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now. You know, get busy living or get busy dying. Hee hee, you're all so adorable the way you freak out over every little thing. The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then... Why fight at all? Why don't we just run? Huh? If we use that school bus you came on, that's true! We can cover more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath. Nor does a woman. Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know? Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed. In the end, we decided that, if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Nozomi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special. But how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? I guess not. If Siri had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. World death. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. Yeah, it's the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. But what does she mean by that? Wait. World death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my excess-sized brain. It's starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You'd best prepare yourselves for a shock. What do you mean? According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. Oh. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Oh, we were underground. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Oh, obviously. Okay, that makes sense. Enough with the dramatic buildup. Just tell us what this world death timing is. This world death thing is. Wait, if we're underground, then maybe it's right below us. Quiet, P-Brain. The adults are talking. If we tell you we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? If we tell you we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? You think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse? Come on, make with the explanations already. That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin? What? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl? Oh, right. They have class beef. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Of course he's gonna hate her ass. Shut up. Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? Why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you. She's right, even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me, too. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this, we were chosen as mankind's last hope. Mankind's last hope? Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war, to shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones who can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this, we have to fight. Haha, you believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you make a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has its way with you. What about world death? You gonna keep throwing that name around like it means something? Or are you actually gonna start explaining things? You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor. Huh? I can't work with a bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore. Kurara, don't be like that. There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. We'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait. Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first. Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Oh, we're fighting. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderalize ya. So you agree that he's pretty? Ouch, don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect. Oh.
It's no surprise these peasants can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board.
Okay.
Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
Well, excuse the heck out of me. I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
I feel like Darubie's just there because she just wants to be a part of it.
No, what would help relieve some of this tension?
Yeah.
Killing game!
If you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
That's enough. You all need to calm down. Takumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That Dreadnought class deadbeats. That Dreadnought class deadbeats as bad as the rest of them. She called us a deadbeat? She called us a deadbeat dad. Okay. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room and have his way with you. I'd never do anything like that. I really wouldn't. You know that, right? He would, though. Please, everyone, we shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. He's like, I don't like this topic of conversation. It's hitting too close to home. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we be friends? Friends with these guys? Don't make me laugh. Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us. Wow. He's not wrong. Like, when I first saw them, I thought they, like, I was like, did they all go to a Halloween store right before this? Cause, wow. How dare you, sir? I'll not let that insult slide. Choose your fate, face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction my ass. Ima may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. That's kind of sweet. I've just about had all I can stand of your loathsome visages. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi. Nozomi, don't give in. But yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon. Okay, guys, let's calm down. Let's calm down, please. All right, trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. Oh. Ooh. Come on, guys. The team from the second campus left with their heads held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings. What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that? I agree, their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're one to talk. You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takumi. Oh. It's my fault? This is my fault? I know I've got no right to contribute to the discussion, but what do you think that world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now. Yeah, they didn't tell us because you guys were... now they didn't tell us what that was. Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads. Damn it. I feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off. Guess I'll do that too. No killing game then? Maybe next time. Oh. Hey. Takamaru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. Here we go. Co-parenting arc reactivated. Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together, but we can do it, Eito. If Sire or Hiruko were here, they'd know what to do. Heavy on Hiruko. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Eito and I parted ways, and I headed back to my room. He really is my... Like, he's Takumi's #1 in here, for real. After that disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling the two groups. There's gotta be some way. Maybe we just need more time. Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at them. I could use something to take my mind off all this. True. It's the metal shop on the 1st floor and the biolab on the 2nd. Okay, they're all in their rooms. Shoma. Shoma! Shoma's the class pet. Okay, that's the biolab. Who's in there? Oh, they're all in the metal shop? Hey ladies! Hi guys! This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. They're all... Oh, wow, okay. They're all kind of deadly looking weapons lined up, and the air's thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. I'm guessing we can build like traps and stuff? Oh, and she's here too. I only wish we had a magic circle to contain you, Sir Takumi. Then I could cut you down the moment you try anything indecent. Okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't think she's pretending not to know me. Katawa could never have put on an act this convincing. Is she really not Katawa? Or maybe she's lost her memory. Look out, Nozomi. That perv is waiting for a chance to pounce on you and lap up your saliva. Can we stop with this? Like, you're making this up. I have done nothing. I've done nothing to deserve these accusations. Ah, so he's like the yokai Yamachichi that steals its victim's life force by sucking in their breath, except with saliva. The holy Jumanji's sword and I will strike him down. I keep telling you, I'd never do anything like that. Come on, you know I wouldn't. Ugh, darn it, she's more cautious of me than ever now. At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her. What am I supposed to do here? You troublemaker, you. Ah, the way this air smells in here really puts me at ease. Seriously? You like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything? I know it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself, but the Osuzukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapons development. Weapons development, like guns and stuff. In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. This gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Osuzuki, and the rest is history. Is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which this world has never seen and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all.
For our might the others flee! Great and powerful Suzuki!
Okay. Yeah. The invaders will rule the day they crossed in Suzuki. Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right? Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours, too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence. Again with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, biolab. What is this? Ooh. So this is the biolab. It looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I mean, look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip out a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives our hemoenema a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities too. Ooh. Nigo did say that there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. That does sound like it would be useful, but is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Ah, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that? You're such a Boy Scout talking to me. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as a result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the outright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we could probably make some killer modifications to ourselves, just like my family did to me. You mean like the way your arm stretches? You know, it's always been my dream to mod someone else's body. I'd be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
Hey!
Absolutely not interested. Hee hee, let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Oh. Alright, I visited both the new rooms that were unlocked today. I guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. No, let me talk to them. No. I hate it when that happens. Phew, between all the arguing and the exploration, today is really taken out of me. Is there anything else I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye? Or are their attitudes towards fighting just too different? We're upsetting all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about the world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war was all about? Huh? Someone's at the door. Eito. Or Nozomi. Could it be her? Let me look at the report cards. Ugh. Darling. I miss her so dearly. She likes rolled eggs and dislikes hospitals? Okay. She likes world domination and dislikes peonies, roses, and camellias, so flowers. Training montages, dislikes series that get canceled too soon. Okay. Likes Horumonyaki and dislikes loveless acts. Aw, he's so sweet. I'm looking up what that is. Horumonyaki. That looks pretty yummy. It's like a dish. Such a simple guy, but so relatable. Likes sleeping in and dislikes studying. Don't we all? I felt a flutter of anticipation, my hands trembling. I pulled open the door to reveal. I knew it, it's always him! Good evening, Takumi, do you have time to talk? Wait a minute. Sorry. I'm trying to remember. Whatever. Okay. Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. Is that the second time that's happened where we've been expecting Kadoa or something like that, and it's Eito instead? I could have sworn that happened once before. Or maybe I was expecting Kadoa. I think I was expecting Kadoa before and it was Eito. Yeah, I think that's what happened. No, I'm not disappointed. No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat for a little. Yeah. I never got the chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, really? I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiruko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. It was 5 days? I guess it was. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. Why don't I get into a position to get in touch right now? What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? I'm not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and I woke up with an aching head. And then I was already on my own somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigo found me and took me to the other school. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm? It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school... Oh my god, he's jealous. Oh my god, he's literally... Like, he's watching me. Like, he's watching me. Like, he's paying attention to me. To Takumi. Okay? You can't deny that. What's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Huh? When you're around her, you're different, almost like she's special to you. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Oh my god. Although if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. Oh, was that really it? Not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Now that I've been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. Okay. I told Eito about Kadoa, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home before the war. That was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Kadoa. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people no matter how much I tried. As much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Kadoa, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito, oh my god, Eito, like, he knows all our business. I told Eito all about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with and how the whole thing was messing me up.
Huh.
You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she's never mentioned anything. She never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. That was cute. He was like, I'm turning up the volume a little. It's probably a little low. Come on, Eito, say something. Oh, sorry, this whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different, a parallel universe. Parallel universes aren't just other worlds or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. Okay. Alternate realities. It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. The 100 line? The 100 world lines? In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him living his own slightly different life. You think that's the connection between Nozomi and Kadoa? Like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. Okay, this can't be it. It would mean Kadoa and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities, but at the same time they're different. They've lived completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. I suppose you're right. It's a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far removed from what we used to consider reality. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. Ha 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 ha. No, that was cool. I wonder if that is it. If it's like parallel universes. I just think, would they really drop that like that in that way if that was it? He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Oh yeah, there's that. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? That's not true. It's really helped to get all of this off my chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me, and I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored. I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Yeah. Yes! Okay, what does he look like? He had purple eyes, right? What if that's Karuha from an alternate dimension? Oh right, I almost forgot about that thing. We haven't figured out what it is. What it is. I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know, I'll be careful. Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. Okay, no, you don't have, you can, no, it's okay. Okay, bye. With that, Eito okay, can I just really quickly? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's just something about him. It just intrigues me. It just intrigues me. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. Parallel universes, alternate realities, could any of it be true? It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Karuha and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? The same but different? Dang, I was thinking clones, but... I don't know. Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I hear her talk, until I talk to her about it myself. That would be crazy if we start going into parallel worlds and stuff. Even after venting to Eito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. I turned in for the day and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. I mean, that would kind of be the obvious progression of all of Uchikoshi's thing.
Time to rise and shine!
With the morphogenetic fields, you know.
Get ready for... Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your...
Okay. So, could be it. It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. I just hope everyone's a little less prickly today. Okay. Is everyone in there? Why are they? Oh, all those, the new people are not here, okay. They're sleeping in? Hey guys. Oh, it's just us today? Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They're just plain old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Aotsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things? That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room. Hey! Oh, good morning. It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey!
That could be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Oh, did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us! One of us! Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you. I hope she's not here to try to patch things up with us. I'm enjoying this tense atmosphere way too much. I wonder what Nozomi wants. Me too. What's the deal with those second campus guys? I guess we better hear what she has to say. What's Nozomi doing here? What does she want to talk about? No, let's find out. I would like to make friends with the others, but there's really nothing I can do. Aw, Kako. Do we even need to reconcile with those ragtag misfits? There's nothing wrong with our two teams acting separately. Ooh, so they're kind of opposed, huh? I'm not buying this goody-goody act. She's just as bad as the rest of them. No. I wish there was something I could do to smooth things over, but I'd probably only mess up and make everything worse. Can someone go take Shoma for a walkie-walk? What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us the whole story about that world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurata and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Yeah, I guess there is something in that. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later. Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of. It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war. Ugh, you sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use Himo Anima. Gaku! I like how he's defending her. He's like, be nice. There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I feel sorry for the fans. At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Thanks, Nozomi. Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you. Sorry, the others are waiting for me. Oh. Nozomi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me. That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start up the killing game. That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? So she turned you down, so what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain. I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. Damn, they're all pitying him hard. That's something I learned early on in life from my parents. Ooh.
Hey!
Shoma, shut up. The breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Why? Nozomi was doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down, not when there's so much else going on. Alright, what should I do today? Woo! Wow, it's been a while since we had free time. Traps and enhancements. Oh my god, all I want to do is, oh. All I want to do is hang out, though. Alright, can anyone hang out? No one knew. Hey everybody. What the hecky? What the hecky decky? Where's everyone? Oh, I guess they're training? Oh my god, why am I so fucking tired? Okay. Oh. How can we break the ice with the people in the other school? Have we hung out with Tsubasa? I kind of want to go. Maybe we should go out. Well, let's do this for a bit. Now we have a lot of bits and stuff. Okay, I want to upgrade her for sure. Can I? Yup. Ooh. Yes. Sure. I really like her as a unit. What you got? Oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's fine. Takumi. Okay, just voltage. Executioner. Executioner? Really? Like, why is he so, like, death themed? I'm using like all my whatevers. My bad. I'm just okay, let's get more stuff from outside. Okay, let's go out. Go on little, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I go here? No, I can't. It's blocked. I feel like I've never even been in the gym. Like, I do not remember the gym at all. Oh my god, that was so gross. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh. Skipping straight to the results screen. Oh. Aw. I never noticed that little Takumi in the corner. How cute. Alright. Eito, yes. 100%. Who can we use? Honestly? How about you three? That should be pretty good. Wait, what do they say? Shall we go? Ready to go. I expect to be paid. Rain check. I'm sorry. Please ignore me. Sorry, next time. What? No? I'm experimenting. I'm still trading. Okay. Oops. What's the passive skill? No. I want to head out.
Shall we go?
This will be fun. This takes up the whole day, right, though? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means. let's go to the west. So why not? Already? Alright, should be easy.
I'll show you what's up. Don't go too crazy!
Here we go. Ha! All right.
I'm good whenever. How's this? Locked and loaded. Take this. We did it. I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! Let's keep it up.
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! I guess it's my turn.
Can we do that again? Yep.
Got it!
Woo!
Nice! Say when.
And then you can get him.
Take that!
Easy! We're killing it. Wait, so do we get those little BP? Do we get BP?
A little something for me.
I guess not. I actually don't remember how to get BP. Smell them is crazy. Oh,
I'll take that.
that's not really that great, but okay. Chase after it. Ooh,
I'll take that.
okay. Move it. Okay, we didn't need that at all, but okay. Hey, let's go over here. Take lacy outfit. Oh.
I'll take this with me.
Alright. No! Why would I do that? Look around. Okay.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. That one.
We did it.
Oh, okay. Let's continue. Actually, I want to go back here. Oh. I want to go up there. I forgot how you do that, though. I forgot how you get through the fire.
Just watch me.
I like his skill his boosting skill. It's very helpful.
Let him have it!
I owe you. I'm taking the wheel.
Cause she could just take out all these people.
Take this. Leave it to me. Watch
Like
out.
boom.
We did it.
You could just take everyone out.
Ready when you are. How's this? Leave it to me.
Like, done. Easy, easy.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. Let's go up here. Okay, just do one here. Oh, okay. The next area. Oh. Let's go this way. If a heavy looking. Oh my god. It's just a mirage. Car radio. My god! I'm getting so unlucky. Come on now. Oh. Oh.
Damn, this is tough. I can still go on.
Try to do this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do...
We're in serious trouble here.
Gotta boost them.
Go, go, go!
And then I'm gonna do
go
my
on.
last resort. And I'm just gonna kill them. Actually, do I have to do that? Maybe I'll try not to do
taking the
that.
wheel.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that.
We're in serious. I can still go
But I
on.
don't want to. I don't want to.
Let's do this.
I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Hit him. And then maybe she
Locked
can
and
get.
loaded.
I want to get him.
Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up. Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
Let's do that.
Hi-ya! I'm good whenever.
I'm ready whenever.
Good to go.
Should I
This is
just
bad,
run? Maybe I
right?
have to run somewhere. Okay, why don't we just do defensive stance? Yes. Leave him alone. Okay.
I've got this.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way!
I can still go on.
boost everyone's attack.
Don't save me.
I owe you. Locked and loaded.
Okay. Now we can take that person out.
We do.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, that's good.
Out of the way.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, she has armor. Okay.
We're in serious trouble here. Bang, bang, bang!
We better get moving. Here we go! Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down.
Okay. Nice.
I hope I helped a little. I can still go on.
Okay, and then
Here we go.
That.
Take that!
Woo. Good job, team. All right.
I'll take that.
How many items? We need 3 more items. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. All right, let's try to be careful here. I guess it doesn't matter if
We're in
Gaku
serious
dies,
trouble here.
but I don't know. I'm gonna do this.
My turn.
I can still go on. Don't go too crazy.
Help.
Okay.
I'm taking the wheel.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Ready when you are.
Okay. There we go. That's good.
Got it.
Locked
Perfect.
and loaded. Take this.
Okay. Oh, he's dead.
This could mean trouble. Ow!
Oh. Okay. No, actually, he's alive.
This is bad, right? Damn, this is tough. Go, go, go!
You have my gratitude.
I owe you.
Good to go. I can keep going.
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Leave it to me.
Maybe one more?
Let's roll. Let's keep it up.
Hey.
Say when.
Can you just get him? Yeah,
Take
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, let's do this.
And get him.
Got it.
Nice.
It's not over yet.
I got that. Perfect. Okay. I just want to get a couple more
a little something
materials.
for me.
Oh. What do we have a lot of? Okay, we have 2 of these. Okay, we can end then. We can go home. Right? Alright, let's go home. Good job.
That should do it.
Good job. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Heady, soldiers.
Water.
It's time to hit the hay. You still can. Well then, good night.
The day is almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be another attack during the night.
Up and get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your life.
Ooh, day 32. Give it up for day 32. Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although, I doubt she'll be there today. Oh my god. The Katawa mystique is strong. Is anyone out? Is anyone out of their usual spot? Just her? Hi, Kiyoshika. Can I call you Kyo for short? Or maybe Shika? Kyo? Huh. Confound it all! Is this Lady Kurata's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds. Hey Kiyoshika, what's the matter? Somebody absconded with the holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom? I let this slide the last time Lady Kurata pulled this trick, but this time I'm really gonna make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier to take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take her with me? Surely you jest, Sir Takumi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me do my business. The sword? Oh, I see, I think. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. The sword was what? You're afraid of the sword watching you? Okay. Just as I thought, it's just the original team from this school here today. Nozomi did say she'd try to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here.
Ugh.
So, not like I care or anything, but do these guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. Now they're all like, wait, they really don't want to hang out with us? Like, wait. Actually, I don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. Seeing other people work hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Yeah. Or is that just me? Like, we look so lazy in comparison to them. Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Shoma, are you alright? Shoma? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. He's scaring me. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. I really don't like that. It's melting again. Quick, someone cut off his head. The Revivomatic will fix it when it puts him back together. Probably, maybe 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Gonzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. Oh my god. What's going on with them? It's true Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. Why was my first thought that Ato is like blackmailing him or something? Only because Ato was the first one to be like, Shoma, what's wrong? Like, speak up, Shoma. None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Okay. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. We should pull him aside. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. We can't let things continue as they are. But how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can my own way. I genuinely don't remember all the options of things to do. Like I actually like what can we do again? Like, I don't even remember. Upgrade your weapon. Ooh. Isn't this the same? This looks like this the same as... It looks the same. Tsubasa? Maybe we should upgrade Tsubasa. I don't want to upgrade her. Can we do it again? No. Oh my god, we're out of... How do we get more of BP? I don't remember. I think just the battles, I guess. Okay, let's hang out with somebody. I want to hang out with Ato. What are they doing in here? Have a warped sense of reality. They better not get too close to my dear sister. I think Kaka wants to get close to them. How can the guys from the other school be so eager to fight? Were they brainwashed or something? Hi, Shoma. Oh my god, what's going on with Shoma? Oh my god. He's freaking me out. He's freaking me out. Okay. Have we looked at the computer? I could search for books in the library with this, but it's not very reliable since this place is such a mess. Oh, it said something else. Search by author. Let's try Sire. Huh, there's a self-help book under his name. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I don't see any. Oh, keep skipping it. A lot of books here are written in text I can't read. I don't even know what to search for. Why would he search for Sire? It's a little strange. Okay, Eito, what's up? Let's talk to him. Reading again, Eito? What's the book for today? It's a horror novel, and it's one of the scariest of all time. Horror? I'm surprised. I didn't know you liked scary stories. Actually, horror terrifies me. That's why I'm reading it. I need to build up my tolerance. Tolerance? Those invaders we're fighting look scary enough to make your skin crawl, right? Do they? They look kind of cute. I decided I should get used to constant fear so that I don't freeze up when something happens. It's basically exposure therapy. He's toughening himself up mentally in preparation for our fights with the invaders. I can't let him show me up. Your experience unlocked the word horror. Okay. Hi, Darumi. What's up?
Ah!
The tension is as thick as the prelude to a gory killing game. Who do you think would be killed first? Hey, girly pop. She's asking the real questions. Let's hang out with, Tsubasa? Hi. Hee hee. Talk to Tsubasa. What's got you smiling like that, Tsubasa? Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Wrenches on the floor, tires piled up every which way, all kinds of weird machinery. It's exactly like the lab at the workshop. I couldn't help but mirror Tsubasa's delighted smile. Yay, memories! She's a nice girl.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as possible. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karawa Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy. Dream?
Hey, Taki?
Oh my god. The music.
What's up?
What's up? I'm getting a little worried about my theory. I don't know. What's up? Now I'm feeling kind of stupid. Like, maybe not. My theory that Takumi is her father. Like, did I just make that up? Okay.
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Yeah.
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little, but as they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karuha. We remained close all throughout elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's forget I ever put that theory out there, because now I'm feeling really weird about it. Okay, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware. Maybe they're just childhood friends to lovers arc. Okay, it's just cute. They're just a cute romantic little. They're just cute. Just a couple of kids. Just a couple of cute kids. Yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, all right. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Kato and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Really?
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Her mom?
Oh, it was for your mom. That's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
That is sweet.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, wait. Aw, she's so embarrassed. They look so cute.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
Takumi's voice is so funny to me.
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
That was cute. Oh my god.
I'm
just dying.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I'm laughing because I really thought I was I was right about that. But there's no way. Okay.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's no surprise I dream about Karuha again, the way she's been on my mind so much lately. It really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it, they're exactly the same. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Karuha, what's she doing here? Is it just a coincidence that I happen to know the other her? I like how he's just like, yeah, we might be in a parallel universe, like, probably. Like, hello? Isn't that a bit of a jump? I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. I've actually fallen out of this bed during the night before. If only it was a little bit wider. Is that new? I don't remember that one. The bed text. The bed text. It's very important to me. Morning, Takumi. It looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just... Try not to overthink it. Whatever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it. Just like we always have. I hope so. Alright, where else we got? Is everyone here? Whoa. Yeah, everyone's here. Huh? Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back into your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? Huh? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you, you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear, all of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strange yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it, and he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? I don't know what you think you saw last night, but you're mistaken. I was simply messing... I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Girl. What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shoma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? We're here because of that shrimpy little pill bug, right? What's he want? What's all about this about? Shoma unlocked a repressed memory? What's the deal with getting us all together for this? Didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed the repressed memory. I'm just looking at Eito's eyes. It's like the exact same color. Does that mean anything? I guess not. Because their hair isn't the exact same color. Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why? Another dream memory? What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. Is Shoma alright? Aw. Kako is so... She's an empath. A dream unlocking a repressed memory? I thought we resolved this issue already. What's up with Shoma this time? Oh, I'm sniffling. Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, It's easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. Okay, can I hear that from him? That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. Okay, never mind. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though? So was your dream before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually when you wake up from a dream, you tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in with... You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over it. Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Wait a minute. Kamakura. What was it? What was the name? Izuru Kamakura? Is that just like an Easter egg to Danganronpa? Huh? Lady Nozomi, something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, she hates hospital. Wait a minute. She hates hospitals. And those machines are the same ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working? Yes, and I think that covers everything for my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why we're both at the hospital and here at the school. They were both at the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. Yeah, Kamakura. Why didn't I remember that the first time? My god. This time, I remembered why I was put into those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
And that part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Yeah. I guess all of us have special blood. Special blood, you think that's got something to do with hemoanima? But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest? No, Takumi. No, our blood is special. It should matter whether someone's blood is special. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? I think it does. So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma. Have you got into a crazy high midichlorian count or something? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Eita, weren't you in a hospital like your whole life? Why was that again? Yes, I did remember something else. Oh, thank you. Please, God.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too.
Oh. That's kind of freaky.
What?
That's really freaky. You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital just like
we must
me.
have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us and those machines?
Oh.
That includes our group too? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure somebody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to the school. But, it's so creepy. But I've never even heard of the Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. We don't have money to spare on medical bills. We're clones. No, I don't know. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex when our powers first awakened? That's true. As soon as I defeated it... What is this image? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. That's Takumi. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out, but I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy, with no idea how I got here. I miss Hiruko. What was she gonna tell us? Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it's related to hemo anima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common and... Oh my god, enough already. Kurata's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had been settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemo anima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding hemo anima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We were never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything? Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give it our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you, maggots? I mean, look at you coming up with all the weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. Huh? First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. Okay, only we can talk to Shoma like that. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. Okay, come on. Everyone, protection circle around Shoma. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. No, come back. Shoma began backing away, but Kurata stepped in to block his path. That self-deprecating act isn't gonna cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurata? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's gonna do it. Jeez. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. Damn. What's happened to her? Kurata's always been mean, but she's totally blowing our stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Huh? But I... And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. No. Do you understand? I don't care where you go. I don't want you here. But I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Can someone step in here? Why are we just watching? Zip it. No excuses. Just go. Move. Leave. Move out. Mosey. Shuffle off. Scram. Depart. Disappear. Get out. 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 Hey, leave him alone, you. Baku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
I was prepared for that. Whoa, that was awesome! Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box. And Osuzuki receives education and everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute frickin' paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it. You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man. I wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurata. Please, that's enough. So I guess I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurata. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's gonna take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team really doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I had never been born. Well said. Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. Oh, he's bleeding. That psycho actually hit me. Oh, and he has a huge little lump. Aw. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could have? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are pissing me off. Ain't no way we're gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. It starts with a K, ends with an illing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Jeremy, just give it a rest. I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Little buddy. Aw, I like Shoma. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Alright. I am going to stop here. But that was really fun. I'm liking the dynamics between the new team and the old team. It's yeah, it's fun. Wait, I'm saving again. The story is slowly unfolding, but I really want to know what is going on. Like, I feel it's gonna be so long until we figure out anything significant. Like, they just keep breadcrumbing. They breadcrumb us. But, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for